They say adventures are for the young, but what if the greatest journey begins when the world thinks you're done? In a small house filled with echoes, he lived the same day, again and again, not because he wanted to, but because life had slowly gone silent. One rainy afternoon, hidden between forgotten pages, he found something, a piece of the past, waiting patiently, a promise he once made, to a voice that still lived in his heart. And suddenly, the silence began to speak. The world rushed past him, faster than he remembered. For a moment, he hesitated. Maybe it was too late, but courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's just a quiet step forward, and this time he chose to move. As the train carried him forward, something inside him began to return. The colors felt brighter. The air felt different. For the first time in years, he wasn't waiting for life to pass. He was finally living inside it. He tried things he once avoided, small moments that felt strangely new, a taste, a laugh, a simple surprise. It wasn't about changing everything. It was about feeling something again, and slowly, life began to feel alive. In the middle of unfamiliar places, he found something unexpected. People, a smile from a stranger, a question from a child, and in those fleeting moments, he realized he was never truly alone.
Grandpa, why is it so busy here?
Because everyone comes for the food and fun, just like us.
I like it here with you.
Me too, my boy.
Sometimes it's not the destination that changes us, but the moments we never planned. A song in the distance, a story shared without words, and suddenly the world felt connected again. At the edge of the world, under a sky painted in gold, he stood there, not as the man he was, but as someone who found his way back. "We made it," he whispered, and for the first time, the silence felt warm. Every page told a story of places, of people, of moments, and then an empty page, not an ending, but a quiet reminder that life still had more to give. When he returned, nothing looked the same, not because the world had changed, but because he had. The silence was gone, replaced by laughter and a life he chose to live again. Time doesn't take life away. We just forget how to hold it. But somewhere, in a moment, in a choice, we can begin again, because it's never too late to take one more journey